His leadership of the Tata Group over 2 decades was transformative. With a remarkable vision, strong work ethic, responsible practices, ethical values, and ambitious global acquisitions with his quiet dignity and grace, Ratan Tata is one veteran industry leader who's hardly ever been involved in any big controversy. And while the Tata Group's overall legacy holds an important place in India's economy and business landscape, there's no doubt that Ratan Tata's role in it was legendary. But all of this didn't come easy for Tata. Despite being from the illustrious family, he faced personal challenges when his parents separated when he was just 10. Once he grew up, despite studying at Harvard and Cornell, he started by working on the shop floor of what is now Tata Motors as an assistant in 1962. He worked from the ground up. He worked at Tisco, he worked at TCS, and he served as the chairman of Air India from 1986 to 1989. But when he took over the reins in 1991, many didn't expect him to be the one to lead after JRD Tata. This because the Tata Group under JRD Tata had a decentralized structure with several group companies having considerable autonomy. Some of these executives didn't expect Ratan Tata to be appointed, and his appointment was met with some bitterness. According to business historians, JRD may have appointed Ratan Tata instead of the others because he wanted someone who understood the Tata ethos, which was very important to him, and he thought that Ratan Tata would uphold it. And he was right, of course. Most of those familiar with the business landscape agree that Ratan Tata was the best thing that happened to the Tata Group at that time. And since then, the conglomerate has grown from strength to strength. Tata is among India's most ubiquitous brands, if not the most ubiquitous. Under Ratan Tata's leadership, the group expanded globally with a string of high-profile acquisitions like Tetley and Jaguar Land Rover. And in these years, the Tata Group spread to over 100 countries. He managed to make the largely India-centric company a global giant. But it's not just for the business decisions that his legacy stands out. It's the philanthropist in him too. Tata Trusts is one of India's largest charitable foundations, and the only reason why he's not further up on the bunch of Indian rich lists is because of his donations and the Tata Group structure, which channels substantial profits that are generated into community development and charitable activities rather than personal wealth enhancement. Ratan Tata was honored with the Padma Bhushan in 2000 and the Padma Vibhushan in 2008. While his legacy is multifaceted, the biggest one is the love, respect, and admiration that he earned from his countrymen. He will always be the one businessman who Indians love to love.